What's up everybody, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be testing out a brand new skincare. Might be skincare, might still be makeup. It's in between makeup and skincare. I did a little bit of Googling around to read some reviews about this product, and it has gotten quite a few rave reviews from people. But as you know, I take every review with a grain of salt because skincare slash makeup items do work differently for different people because everybody's skin reacts differently to different products. Having said all of that, this video will be dedicated to this product right here. It is the Hylamide Pore Delete from the brand DCM. You can get it at the Abnormal Beauty Company. A store did just open up here in Mississauga at Square One, so if you live in that area, you can always swing by that store and pick this up. You can order it from their website, and I just Googled this. You can also pick it up at Urban Outfitters. This product here is supposed to mattify, minimize pores, and blur everything on your face. It's supposed to give you a photoshopped look. So this can be used without makeup. So if that's how you're going to use this product, you will apply it as your last skincare step. Otherwise, you pat this gently over your face with fingertips after liquid foundation, but before powder. I have done exactly that. I am not barefaced. I do have my liquid foundation on. I have my concealer on. I did put on a little bit of moisturizer on my face just before I sat down to film this video, and I think I am ready to just apply this product and then finish up the rest of my face. I have been dying to use this product since I hauled it a few weeks ago. Actually, it's probably been more than a few weeks ago now, but I haven't opened it, so I'm going to do that right now. There we go. Always love this packaging. I think it's really cute. So it is a unicarton that opens up, and inside you've got your bottle. I also like that it re-emphasizes what this product actually does on this side here. So if you can't read that, it just says it mattifies, minimizes pores, and blurs. This packaging is so cool. You know what this packaging reminds me of? It reminds me of the Elmer's glue that we used to have in grade school, where you sort of twist it up in order to get the product to come out, and then you just squeeze it out. That's what this looks like to me. But anyhow, let's try this out. So it is a white liquid that comes out. I just put a very small drop, and I am blending that out onto my hand. I'm also going to tap it in because that's what it says. It says to tap it in with your fingers. Holy crap! Wait a second. Oh my god! You guys probably can't see that as well on my hands, but this thing has just smoothed out everything on my hands. On my hand, not hands. Hand. Oh god. This is so cool! Alright, I just gotta go in. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put it on half of my face first, just so I can compare to see it with the product on and without the product on. I'm gonna take a small amount of product and just gently tap this into my skin with my fingers, just like the directions said to do. It might help if I zoomed you in, right? All right, let's try that again. I'm going in with just a little bit of product, not a lot. And I'm tapping this into my skin. A couple of things. First, I don't know if you guys can see my fingers here, but all of my foundation has pretty much transferred onto my fingers from all the patting that I did. So that's why you can probably see a little bit of redness peeking through. So my foundation right now is looking a little bit patchy on this side here. I don't see a huge difference on my forehead, but I also don't have crazy large pores on my forehead. They're mostly around my nose and my T-zone area. So that's where I'm gonna go next. So I'm going to take a little bit more of this product here, just like that on my fingertips. And I'm going to apply this to one of my biggest problem areas. Gosh, guys, this is taking off all of my makeup. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't know if you can see this really well on camera, but my foundation is so patchy right now, and it's really all on my fingers. I've been patting the product into my skin the way the directions told me to, and all I'm getting is my foundation lifting onto my fingers rather than having this product sort of set everything and cover up all of my pores. I am pretty disappointed right now, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a little bit more, and this time I'm just gonna sort of swirl it onto my face. Maybe that makes a difference. All right, so I swirled it onto my face down here, and all it did was swirl my foundation around. It didn't really do much else. Okay guys, you know me. I will always try to make something work. I don't want to go on this side yet because my foundation is still going strong, but I'm just gonna take a little extra product, so more than I've been putting on. And I'm gonna try to just spread that out with my fingers. I really don't like this product. I thought I was gonna be able to wear this for the entire day and show you how it sort of wears, but this does not look good at all. All it has done with my foundation is just moved it around. It hasn't done anything else, hasn't really filled in my pores the way I wanted it to. The only thing I will say is that it's sort of evened out my skin a little bit. It's given it a really nice smooth surface, but at the cost of moving around all of my makeup, no, I don't like it. What I am gonna do is take off my face, but I'm gonna do this a little bit later tonight because I actually have somewhere to be right now. So I have to go and redo my makeup before I go out. And I'm gonna just try using this on a bare face. Maybe that's gonna make a difference because truthfully, this does not go well with makeup at all. The way my foundation looks right now, it's extremely disappointing. So anyways, I'm gonna end it right there. I am gonna come back a little bit later tonight when I'm home, and I'm gonna put this on my bare face and we'll see if that makes a difference. This is actually 2 days later. I ended up getting really busy with some other things, so I wasn't able to sit down and film barefaced. So here I am. It is Sunday about 11:30 in the morning, and I am trying to complete this pore delete video. Anyways, I haven't put anything on my face. I haven't put any moisturizer, I haven't put any eye cream, nothing. It is just barefaced, perfectly cleansed. I just got out of the bathroom, and I'm gonna be going back in with this pore delete to see how well it's gonna work on a bare face, because it really didn't work with my makeup before. It just took everything off and it was all patchy. So I'm gonna see how well it'll apply to just a bare face and what the results are. So I'm gonna leave it on half of my face, and then on the other half I'm gonna put foundation on once I have applied the product as well. So we'll see if this is good underneath foundation. So again, I'm just going in with a little bit of this stuff and I'm applying it to my face. It does feel very tacky on initial application. Ooh, it feels very sticky. Really does feel kind of like Elmer's glue. And as I'm touching it, it's still a little bit tacky, but not as tacky as the initial application. And it is drying down to almost like a matte and smooth finish. Yeah, maybe it just needs a few more minutes to dry. I mean, on bare skin, this product works really, really nicely. It has smoothed everything out, and I feel like it's also evened out my texture a little bit, which is nice. The big test here will be how well can I apply a foundation on top of it. It's been a couple of minutes now, and I'm gonna go in with my trusty Dior foundation. Y'all know how much I absolutely love, love, love this foundation. I know exactly how it works, how it applies. I feel most comfortable using this when I'm testing out skincare products. So I'm gonna go in with a couple of pumps here and a dampened beauty blender, and I'm just gonna apply this all over this side of my face. It does feel like my sponge is sticking to my skin as I'm putting on the foundation, which normally I don't mind a tacky base, but this really does feel like I'm applying foundation on top of glue. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my sponge is literally sticking to my skin. And it's also a bit challenging to blend out the foundation. It looks like it's just pilling. Here we go. So this is the side of my face that just has pore delete on it. You can see how nicely it actually looks on my large pores, especially in this area here. My skin also feels incredibly smooth as I just brush my hand over top of it. Most of my pores look like they've been minimized, although visually you can still sort of see some of them, especially the larger ones on my cheek area here, but the surface is nice and smooth and it has really mattified my skin. So this product actually feels like it's a veil on top of my skin that just acts as a barrier, like another layer to my skin. And then on this side here, you can see where I've applied the foundation and how patchy it looks. Anywhere that I've applied the foundation with an initial touch of the sponge onto my skin, that's basically where the foundation has stayed. There wasn't a lot of room to blend as my face really was pretty sticky because of this stuff. So it just looks really, really patchy. I mean, you can really see it on my forehead. There's a bare patch over here that I just couldn't get foundation on. Then you've got a couple of bump marks here from the Beauty Blender, which really don't look good. On my cheek here, you can see that I've missed an entire section here because the foundation just wouldn't take. It just looks crumbly. It looks like it's pilling. Although when I touch my face, it feels really, really smooth. If I could improve this product a little bit more, I would say a lot of the tackiness needs to be taken out of the formula so that foundation can blend over top of it, because as a finisher, it doesn't work on top of foundation. As a primer, it doesn't work underneath foundation, but on bare skin, it sort of works. At this point, guys, I'm not a fan of this product. I am gonna try a few more times to see if I can really get it to work with my skin, but I feel like I've exhausted a couple of different avenues and it's just not working for me. So I'm probably gonna end up returning it, and this isn't a product that I would recommend from the DCM line, or the Hylamide line, I should say, part of DCM, which is the overall umbrella, you know what I mean. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. You can also connect with me on all of my social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all of those fancy little platforms, and I will link all of my information in the description box below. I hope you are all having amazing days, no matter where you are in the world. Stay beautiful, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.